A prophecy?
What prophecy?
Prophetic. A modern Nostradamus. Well, now that is remarkable.
Yes, the prophecy. Written in 1997, this prophetic novel is about an immigrant entrepreneur with his own space company who has one goal in mind. And now, it's coming to the big screen. In a century ravaged by war, the world hungered for a new vision. No more would the nations scramble to assert their dominance over Earth's territory.
For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon and to the planets beyond.
That we should outgrow our wars of conquest.
And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest.
And work together toward a new utopia. Out there, in space. Led by the United States, the world agreed that the planets of the solar system would be the common heritage of mankind, and were to be used cooperatively, even for the poorer, non-spacefaring nations. But they didn't count on one thing. The Soviets, you ask? The Chinese commies? I really don't like commies. No, actually, just one man. Reinhold Birch. Who's Reinhold Birch? Well, you might say, he is the prophecy. His actions and personality echo eerily out of the novel, right into real life. The novel's inspiration? A cute little rover called Sojourner. On July the 4th, 1997, Sojourner landed on Mars for less than $300 million. This same year, a mysteriously prophetic novel was taking shape, and by 2001, a companion screenplay detailed exactly the course of the powerful forces at work in our world today. And more importantly, what comes next? Reinhold Birch dared to dream the impossible, making billions and starting his own space company, Parthenos. Now that his company has an insurmountable lead on the competition, he has set his sights on Mars. After all,
It is there, and the moon and the planets are there.
it is there for the taking. An immigrant entrepreneur who took American capitalism to heart, Reinhold Birch defined the genre of technology startup. Superstar. Our story begins after multiple secretive moon landings by Parthenos. The world demands to know, what exactly is going on?
What are you doing up there? We have a right to know!
Why should I talk to Congress? I'm going to Mars and taking the place over.
What about the poorer, non-spacefaring nations?
Listen, there ain't shit they can do about it. It's finders keepers, mate.
Yes, you heard that right. Yes, you heard that right.
As protesters take to the streets.
Chaos at Parthenos headquarters.
As Reinhold Birch announces his intentions to take over the planet Mars.
From the remote jungles of French Guiana to the desert wastes of the far side of the moon. A movie that challenges what it means to be human, at the precipice of becoming an interplanetary species. Who will control space? Governments? A company? Or one man? That's exactly what Special Agent Dan Reynolds must find out. Even while strange and new forces threaten to rip his world asunder. Follow along with Dan, his faithful and brawny companion Brevin.
Not this time, fella. Stop, or I'll shoot.
Dan's wife Natalie, and their little boy Jake, as they're torn apart by politics, intrigue, heartbreak, and violence. You'll swear you're watching incidents pulled straight from today's headlines.
Keep Mars red! Red!
Oh, Christ. I thought those people wanted everything green. Now they want to keep things red? But they're the Green Party! Not much time left. What do you think is going to happen, Doctor?
What? You mean with Mars?
Yes, that is correct.
The planet will be made green. They'll breed into a super race.
A super race? How terrifying.
And then begin interplanetary war.
Well, Mars does mean the bringer of war. Coming up, my next guest will discuss new fashion trends influenced by Mars. You won't want to miss this.
Will Reinhold Birch be stopped in his quest to take Mars for himself? Can he be stopped? Actually, it was all foretold almost 30 years ago. Watch There for the Taking and find out.